Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick video because obviously I've not been online for a little while, doing various projects, and this is one of them. So this is a war games table I've made, so I'm just going to do a quick video running through how I made it.
Hey, what are you doing on this bridge? Get off! Oh, get him, lads! Oh, loot him, quick!
Okay, so we start with the top. It all comes to bits and folds up. So first of all, I'll take this off so I can show you the different bits on it. It's the size of it is 4 foot by 3 foot. So the base of the board is OBS. Got that from Bunnings, and it was about a tenner. Comes in a 4x4 sheet. So I took a foot off the side of it, mainly so it could fit in the car and fit in the room better. Covered the other side, this bit with builder's gork. You can get it in Tool Station. It's about £1 a tube, and I used 3 tubes just over the top, smearing it with a spatula. I painted over it with various shades of green paint that we had lying around left over from decorating projects, and then used PVA with different coloured flock just to finish it off. Around the sides here, I've used what's it called? Pine stud work from Wicks. Comes in 2 m 40 lengths, so it's just stud work for building stud walls. It's already sawn, so I've used 2 lengths. That does a width and a length for each one. So 2 of those are £3 each, so that's £6 for those. And I'll just cut an angled joint there, glued and screwed it. So I've used no more nails for that. That's about £1 a tube from Tool Station as well. Just made those there, and just put some battens out of scrap wood around the edges there to sit the gaming board on. The reason I put that on there is because obviously if you're rolling dice, it stops them going off the edge, stops miniatures from falling off the edge, and it protects the edges when you're moving it around for storage and whatever. So now I'll show you the base. Just move this out of the way. So the base I've made again using stud work. So that's here. So 2 m 40 length will do 3 of these legs. They're about 80 centimetres high. So that was, I've used 2 complete lengths for that, so 2 for that and 2 for this all together. So that's £12 on Wick stud work. The cross sections here, these are actually scrap wood from an old bed. They're the slats from an old bed, but you can get the wood off of pallets and use those if you wanted to. And then I just painted it all to make it look a bit nicer. I've mortised the joints in there, because obviously you need it to be fairly sturdy because they're legs, and I've made it in like a zigzaggy kind of thing. So as you can see, it all folds up neatly like that, and then folds out for a full-size table. So the idea being that you can fold it up like that, stick it out of the way, and you can stick your board out of the way like that. You can probably fit that behind a bed or a sofa or anything like that to keep it out of the way. And then when you want to use it, it sets up quite easily. If you've got a fairly large car, you can get it in the back of a car easy enough. Just put it up. So in here, just put it out like that. Get your zigzags out. And that goes on there. There's your gaming table, nice and firm and solid. Okay, so the whole thing costs under £50. Like I say, tenner for the board, maybe about a tenner for the gork and the no more nails, £12 or so for the stud work. The rest of the wood is scrap wood, and I've used paint left over from decorating. If you haven't got any paint left over from decorating, if you go to B&Q or Homebase or wherever, you can buy the little sample pots of decorating paint. Any of the emulsions, they work fine. They're only about £1 a pot as well. And just whack on your flock. So anyway, that's my gaming table. Thanks for watching. What I'll do now, I'll show you around the room in a sec, but I'll let my wife go because she's filming and she's bored. See you in a minute. Right, okay, won't take long. It's a very small room. So this is a table. Got it set, moved it and set it back up. There's a river I've got. Off to play a game tonight at the club, so we're getting it all set up. Got the computer desk over here. This is where I do my dodgy YouTube videos that you're loving. Got my RPG books up there, loads of D&D and some Star Wars, various board games up there, Space Hulk, Imperial Assault and whatnot. Some handy shelving. So here we go. We've got the Airfix 20mm original. Well, one's 1.76 scale, which works out about 20mm. Airfix Battle of Waterloo set. So they don't get gamed much because they're quite fragile. The paint tends to come off them because they're that old sort of flexible plastic. Not a lot good for gaming, unfortunately. We've got some Perry's Agincourt Knights and Infantry. It's my line rampant retinue. You'll get to see a lot of these dudes in a bit because I'm going to do a series on how to play that game. Over here you got Test of Honour. Not got very far painting those guys. The miniatures were a bit of a pain to put together, to be fair. But it's painted up the samurais, and I've got some mounted guys downstairs to do. A few 15mm fantasy bits. Well, the figures 15mm, and then the dragons at the back there. They're the old Warhammer things. So that's the beginning of a Dragon Rampant set. Got my Star Wars Imperial Assault Core set painted. Jabba's Realm not painted. There's an original Rancor monster from when I was a little lad. It's about what has survived my little brothers. Inherited the rest of the stuff. Some stuff waiting to be done and painted. Airfix aeroplanes, some Games Workshop Terminators, and then Primus Marine things that came through on the top of the magazine. Got some little 15mm, just reach over there, some 15mm Plastic Soldier Company. British Paratroopers, that's just one platoon. It's a really good value box actually. You get 3 platoons worth of figures, I think, so like 140 odd for 20 quid. Can't go wrong with that. I'm going to be using that for bolt action on this table here. Got my Warlord Games bolt action Germans, Volksmager. That's them there. And we've got the Americans, basically Americans because that's what came in the starter set, which is weird, it should have been British really, but there you go. And some Japanese, which are half painted, half not painted. Various tanks and bits and pieces there. So that's pretty much a room, just a little box room really, but I'm trying to make the most of the space for gaming and whatever. So anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for watching, take care, see you again soon, bye bye.